Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pitching University at All In Baseball Academy in Freehold, New Jersey. I'm Coach Scott. Just wanted to continue on with the video series. Originally, in one of the past videos, I discussed the 6 steps for pitchers to master, and the first one being the foundation. So I just wanted to cover some things about that. First thing is it a myth that throwing a lot causes arm problems? Well, remember I said throwing and not pitching. It is a myth. You've got to throw the ball in order for your arm to get stronger. So the fact is the proper throwing will strengthen your arm. Okay, I can remember when I was younger, I was out throwing the ball constantly. Not one day did I ever have arm problems. Again, it's not pitching, getting out on a mound in a competitive environment, throwing inning after inning, pitch after pitch. It's throwing. When you're on your own, away from the field, flat ground, throwing the ball. Okay? So what is the best throwing practice? If you don't have a serious long toss program, you're going to be putting yourself at a disadvantage. All the top throwers, all the top velocity guys have a long toss throwing program. And I absolutely believe in it, and I have experienced it over my lifetime and how I condition my pitchers. I can remember when I was younger throwing with my older brother. Now, he had an absolute cannon for an arm. I mean, he was just that gifted. He could throw a ball through a wall. I mean, he was that strong and his velocity was incredible. Well, we would go out and we would throw, and it became a competition. You know, who could throw the furthest? And he would stand on one side of a field, I'd stand on another side. He'd keep telling me to go back, go back, go back. And then it got to a point where I couldn't reach him anymore. And then all of a sudden he'd start getting pissed at me because I couldn't reach him. Well, my competitive juices started to flow, and you know, I would really get into my legs and really drive and get it to him. You know, and we just kept going back further and further away from each other until you could see that I had real good arm strength. Okay? I could even remember doing it with my own son. My own son had a great arm. He was gifted. But he gained an incredible amount of velocity as we started to throw longer and longer. And over the years, I've developed my own long toss program. It's the proper way to do things in my mind because I've gotten a lot of incredible success from it, not only with my own son, but from a lot of the colleges, the kids that played for me that have moved on to the college ranks. You know, they weren't always strong-armed. You know, they had to be taught the right way to long toss. And the ones that took it serious, they're the ones that went on to pitch in college. And there were numerous players that have done that. The results have been absolutely outstanding. They're the ones that didn't have any arm problems. They could throw, get on the mound, and take the ball, and you know, the velocity was there. And by, you know, registering the high velocity, they were able to impress the college recruiters enough to get them to play at the college level. You know, again, I strongly recommend that you have a long toss program if you're serious about gaining velocity. And I'm not just talking about, you know, 1 to 2 miles an hour extra out of your arm. I'm talking about 10, 15 miles an hour over time. Okay? Build up your arm, long toss, do it properly. There's a lot of myths out there, or I shouldn't say myths, I should say that there's a lot of programs out there that don't teach it the right way. I could tell you that I do teach it the right way. I have an incredible amount of success doing it, and maybe it's for you. So if you're serious about it, maybe it's time to go all in. Reach out to me, Coach Scott, you know, we could take it from there. I wish you all the best. I'll see you real soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.